What's up, everybody? It is Saturday, March 14th. So with everybody kind of stuck in the house and not able to get out and play soccer, sorry, that's Teddy. He's whining. He wants to play with this. I want to give you guys some stuff to do at home. You don't just, Teddy, chill. I want to give you guys some stuff to do at home, because just because you're stuck at home doesn't mean that you can't practice and you can't get better. There's no telling when we're going to get back outside, and it's important that we're ready, because you guys were doing so well and really clicking, and we were definitely ready for some games this weekend. So I was super disappointed, but it is what it is. We have to make the best of the situation. And again, luckily, all you guys have space where you can train and you can practice and you can get better, and it doesn't mean that it has to be boring. So I'm going to set some goals for you guys, and then we're going to actually compete against each other and see who can get the high score on a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to go through it first and show you guys how it's done, and then I want to hear from you guys, whether it's posting videos or just letting me know the scores that you get, and we'll see who's training, who's getting better. So then when we get back outside, we're sharp, we're ready to go, and we have a big advantage over everybody else. So when you're at home, you might not have access to cones or other types of stuff, agility equipment, things like that. You don't need any of that stuff in order to get better. So I got some old shoes, Frisbees for dogs. You can use anything like this to create the training space. So I'm going to set it up, and then we'll show you what we're doing today. So just to warm up, let's do a little bit of agility. We're going to go in and out of the shoes, side to side. So I'd say maybe 4 or 5 rounds of each, going straight through and then facing parallel and going that way. My dogs think that there's somebody in here, so they keep whining to come say hello. But till you're warm, till you feel good and you're ready to get started with the ball. Okay, so we're going to start off with some ball mastery. Pretty basic stuff, things that we've done before. But the thing that's going to be different is we're going to record our scores. So we're going to count for ourselves. It's 30 seconds. Make sure you have a watch or a timer of some sort, and you're going to time yourself for 30 seconds. So you're going to go once, record your score, and then try to beat your score on the second one. Make sure you give yourself a little bit of rest in between so you're feeling fresh and you can kill it on the second time, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with some step-ups. Ready? So write down what you got, and then try and beat it. And then write that down, and then the next time you do it, you're going to try and beat that one. So you can do it 10, 20 times in a row, it doesn't matter. Always trying to beat your score. So in between ball mastery, we're going to do some juggling. And what you want to do is 30 seconds, trying to get as many as you can with your strong foot, and then 30 seconds, try and get as many as you can with your weak foot, and then do the same thing, try and beat it. So here we go. Rest a little bit, and then go weak foot. Okay, next we got crossbody V's. We're gonna count every push, okay? I got 37. All right, moving on, let's do roll stops. Let's count every time you stop the ball. $29. Okay, we got roll stop steps. 30 seconds. I got 16. You want to count every step over. If you notice in the beginning I had a hard time. The surface is really slick, obviously, so the ball doesn't hold up. But just get a hold of it. As I went on, I got a little bit better because I noticed that. So that's the idea, is you want to improve as we go through. Don't just say, oh, this is too hard, or it doesn't work because it's on concrete. Do your best and improve, and before you know it, you'll be beating me for sure. Remember, juggling in between every ball mastery move. So it's active rest. Strong foot, weak foot. Record what you get. I'm not recording it out here today because I've got it recorded on the video camera. So make sure you're recording what you get and do the juggling in between. All right, next we have croquetas. And again, we're going to count every push. Honestly, I forgot to count, so I would either do that again or make sure somebody's there counting for me. And it is starting to snow. Next we have figure eights. We moved inside because it's starting to sleet or snow. Again, doesn't matter. We can always get better. Doesn't matter what the weather is or where we are. So I just moved more into the garage so the camera doesn't get wet. All right, so figure eights. You want 2 markers, and they're going to be 5 big steps apart. You can get a measuring tape if you want, and we're going for 5 yards. So 5 times 3, it's 15 feet. So we're trying to go 5 yards apart. Hopefully I have the room in here. Let's see. So it's going to be a little bit tight, but we'll make it work. Here's the counting for you guys. You're going to start on the first cone, and then when you get here, it's 1. When you go around this one, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So don't forget to count this one in the middle. That's always 1. And then when you go around one cone, you're going to use the outside of your foot. And when you go around the other corner, you're going to use the inside of your foot. So we're going to start with our strong foot, which for me is my right foot. Okay, so again, When you first start, it's gonna be a little weird. It's weird for me. I haven't done this in I don't know how long. So it's a little slow, but you speed up as you go on, and then again, try and beat your score. And that could be right afterwards. You could not be happy with your score, try and beat it again and get better, okay? And then we go back to juggling, strong foot, weak foot. Okay, so we got figure eights, weak foot now. Woo, it's really tight in here. Okay, so the last part is conditioning, and we're gonna set up a little shuttle. And again, I've got just shoes as markers. Not sure how far we're gonna go out. Let's see how this goes. All right, so I've got 5 markers, 5 big steps apart. Again, I don't know exactly how far that is, but 5 big steps for me. So maybe 6 or 7 big steps for you guys. Except for Brogan and Ethan. They might want to take smaller steps. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to count up, and what I'm going to do is run to the first marker and back, second back, third back, fourth back, and we're going to see how fast I can do it. So that was 27 seconds. Be careful if it's slick outside, I almost fell. And then that one, we're just gonna take another little rest, and we're gonna do that. Gosh, I'd probably do it 5 or 6 times, as many times as you can. So we'll call that a finisher. So on the finisher, just go until you're like, man, I'm not improving anymore, and then you can be done. So that's it for today. Pretty simple. It's the first one, so I'm trying to get a feel for it too. But again, there's no reason not to be out practicing soccer. That's what you guys do. You're soccer players. You guys are awesome athletes, and keep trying to get better. And I'll be out here with you too, no matter how tired or how bad the weather is, okay? All right, love you guys. Take care, and keep in touch. Again, post your scores, and let me know how it's going. See ya.